Hello and welcome back to the Resurrecting Romans. So, our quest for, immortal life has stopped, but Ireland is still on the cards. Still very much on the cards, although Ireland's going to be a lot smaller than it was than last time we saw it, but it's still on the cards. You know what, grandson? Have some money, why don't you? A little gift from me to you to keep you from falling apart. Someone's been viciously slandering me. Keep that information to myself. If I go back to my grandson here, has he spent money on hired troops? He has, but not very many. Ooh, thank you for the money. It's always good when you spend money and you just immediately get given it again. Right. Here, we can get Legalism 5, which would give us a lot of things unlocked, although we did just change a lot. I think Tolerance or Religious Customs are the obvious ones here. Well, let's just grab Tolerance. Okay, not worried about it. Castle has finished construction in Tana. Well, I can just grant this guy that one. The Barony of Tana. Yep. Okay. And there's the Kumar one. And we will just give that one away to this guy. Yep, that one. Cool. He's happy. We can usurp the petty kingdom of Alodia down here. Does that mean that we just gained land down here? Inherited? No. Oh, unless we just got a new vassal. Conquered in a war 6 years ago. Why can we take Alodia now? Petty kingdoms held by this guy. The kingdoms held by nobody. Are you underneath anybody? You're underneath this guy. Okay. No truces of any kind. He's attacking in wars. Okay. Oh, that's in the Syrian... Trensinia? Oh, right. Yes, their war. I forgot entirely about that one. And you're also attacking someone in your conquest of Farafra. Okay. Cool. Well, we can ignore those, but still interesting that my vassals are continuing to expand down here, like, really quickly, to be honest. Our threat is... Oh, it just dropped below 50, actually. Nice. So religious groups will not band together anymore, which is cool. Not particularly useful. I mean, the Baharids aren't actually in the Defensive Pact, which is, you might say, stupid. But there isn't a great war we can do against them. Not an amazing war anyway. Kurdistan, see, like, we can take a single province, or we can do a holy war, in which case a bunch of people are going to come in anyway. I'll just let my vassals deal with it for just now. We're probably going to gain a lot of threat when we take Ireland. This person's taking some land. This has something to do with Hum. That's all just Ireland stuff over there. Not the Hum one, but the other stuff. It's not really important. My daughter is strong, but has pneumonia. So, bit of a positive, bit of a negative in there. Call for the court physician. What about this one? I think that's a thrift education. Oh, no, never mind. That was the only one there. You would like me to convert Perm? You know what? Sure. Sounds good to me. Actually, having more orthodox people could be quite useful. In the long run. It seems like that would be very useful. Especially in land that we don't want to conquer. Conversion of Perm. They're seeing the light. Cool. Perm is now cracked in half. Wonderful. This person is still trying to seduce me. That will never happen. Look at that sex appeal. My daughter who's going to die. Why don't you have a duty education? Right. Heeding the call. A stranger has appeared at your court. She says she will only speak with you, my lord. A servant bows before you, clearly annoyed. You pause. What is this about? The times are busy in Constantinople, and you're in the middle of contemplating whether you should have a grand feast thrown in your name, or arrange for a prestigious hunting trip. There's always someone to impress, and you would rather not get involved in the drama of the court. You glance at the servant, still bowing deeply. Oh, very well. In the main hall, a hooded figure approaches you. Intriguing. Cleopatra. The alchemist. The old, peculiar woman introduces herself as Cleopatra. At least, that's what you think she said. Her words are distorted with a foreign accent. She claims to possess the secret knowledge of transmuting base metals into gold, and more importantly, she tells you tales of the mysterious Philosopher's Stone. If you are to believe her words, it grants its maker eternal life. While you normally would not be inclined to trust a woman like this, her words do intrigue you. In any case, she looks the part. Judging from her wrinkles and hunchback, she must be very old. But is she immortal? Well, I will accept your teachings, Cleopatra. Eternal life must be mine. I immediately gain sympathy for Muslim religions. Like, just immediately. Oh, interesting. So what's the religion? It's the Hurufi faith. So it's mystical, Kabbalistic, Sufi sect within Islam regarded as a heresy. Alright. Well, let's go with that then. See how it goes. A serious concern. Nicorette joins you after supper one evening. She initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that she seems distraught. You interrupt Nicorette and demand to know why she has sought you out. My lord, I fear for your life, she says earnestly. Who is this sacrilegious heathen you've invited to your court? Her promises are sweet, I am certain, but she cannot be trusted. Please, my lord, allow me to find out her true motive before it is too late. I'm sure you're overreacting. Right. Ooh, we can do more building in Constantinople. Let's do it. Killing fields. And actually, we should probably build the Hagia Sophia up a little bit as well. We've got another 5 buildings we can build here, so it seems like a good thing to do. We do more siege defense, but I think levy size is probably more useful in order, like, increasing the levy size just immediately means that less people are going to be able to attack you. So, or not able to attack, less able to get factions that can threaten you, because that's based on your personal strength. And if your personal strength is higher, they're, you know, going to be a lower percentage of your overall strength, thereby making the faction strength lower, and it's all, there you go, it's all the kind of same stuff. Hey, it's a copy of the Quran. We haven't had one of those yet. Alright, and be very careful not to click that. Okay, and then say, no, see you later, not reading that. We did the same to the Bible earlier. It's just what we do. We're quite happy where we are. Right, this person is my grandson, complained about the food before without even touching it. Why can't you be like the other grandson and be useful? He has become fussy. Tana has usurped the barony of Tana and the barony of Kumar. Trial of the body. Cleopatra explains that you need to obtain the ingredients known as the 3 primes, the first of which is salt. I have plenty of that. When you offer to send a servant to the kitchen, she protests. The art of alchemy is not simply one collecting ingredients and mixing potions. In order to create the Philosopher's Stone, you must also create a better self. The old crone insists that you must conquer your body by mastering the art of pickpocketing. Being of noble birth, you have never needed to resort to such methods, but you do pride yourself on being deft of hand. It cannot be that hard, can it? I don't know. Let's get a commander in first before we do that. Maximus. Are people still voting for my grandson? Oh yeah, they are. Cool. Although I think that's only because they don't always recalculate until like a certain point. So they don't all immediately switch on that 2-year mark. They'll stay with whoever they're voting. There's like a little bit where they'll stay with who they're voting for, whether they're forced to or not. And then they'll go, wait a second, who am I meant to be voting for? And then recalculate. So, I can ask her to teach me all of her tricks. I can say I'd rather not steal, or I can do it myself. I'll do it myself. Yeah, I'm capable. Recognizing virtues and talents that other people possess is a virtue, and I'm truly blessed by having a magistros who is a marvel at diplomacy. I'm going to reward him. Also, do we have any other bonuses from him? Oh yeah, we do. We have the not only got the paper mill, we got the administrative outpost, trade route, which we already had, but blast furnace and the dry dock. He has given us a lot of bonuses. I love it. All of these are just fantastic. I think that he might be the strongest reward that you can get from the boon, but it's just like, it's not as exciting as some of the others, so anyway. Go with that. The way Empire sent, had white peace with this person. Okay. The Greek Hospitalier does your holding war over Charizon. Oh. Wait, is that this land over here? Oh wait, yeah, look at that. We actually got all of that. I didn't even notice us getting that land. Wait, so... Oh, right, these guys hold land underneath, right? Yeah, there we go. Right, Fickle Fingers. The day of the first trial has arrived. You have dressed yourself as a lowly commoner and left your guards behind. It is a strange feeling walking through the crowded market as if you are no one special. No one is looking your way, and your confidence is growing. However, you decide to take your time. There's no need to rush. Your patience pays off when you're presented with the perfect opportunity to slip your hand into the spice merchant's pocket. Before you know it, you're on your way back to the keep with the stolen salt in your pouch. And no one saw a thing. You're really getting the hang of this. On your return, the otherwise grouchy Cleopatra greets you with a pleased smirk. You did well. Rest now, my lord. The next trial will not be as easy. Alright, cool. That seemed very easy. I think they'll all be easy if I'm honest, but it's fine. More holy wars are being declared. I love it. I love the constant holy wars that my vassals are doing. Another blessed has passed. Our threat just keeps going down while we do it, so I'm quite happy to just let them continue holy warring everything. Saddle my horse, we'll go find the great white stag. It's another thing we can build here. We can't get the next one of this because we need another improved keeps, but it would give us like just pretty much more of the same. Where's the... Yeah, so this one has a fort level of 9.5, but the top level has 16.5 as its stuff. That is crazy. Oh, although we haven't finished castle fortifications here, so that's probably why they're quite so far out. We'll buy that one. Right. But yeah, fort level is insane. Like, sieging a 16.5 one must take forever. Which is perfect for us, but you know, must take forever. I'm not going to go march towards a trade post and destroy it. Why would I do that? We're going hunting. We did not find a great white stag, but we found a beautiful young woman. She pauses, gives us a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'd stay the night." You know what? I want to get that last virtue. I really should. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay. There's a peasants' revolt. How dare the peasants even think of rising up? That is not okay. Get these Greek troops. Get some leaders. They haven't had to fight in generations. And we'll march our way up. Right, we return to our court. We did not find the great white stag. Oh, we can shut the gates. Is there actually disease? There's kind of disease. Let's get some more disease resistance while I remember. Measles is not bad enough that we need to care, I think. Let me check. Do we have anybody who has measles? Measles. 2 health. No, not worth caring about. Starving gets you more health loss. I'm not interested in closing the gates. Here... That's a learning education? Like, straight up just a learning education. I mean, it's odd that I would choose it, but, you know, when you're quite so talented with it, it's hard not to. Did I? Oh, you did give him the educator, didn't I? No. Managed to fail that miserably. There you go. Right, that's better. We have defeated the revolt. The vision my wife had at her churching all those years ago was correct. Valeria is growing into an amazing girl. She is strong and quick. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. Offer peace. Get executed. Right. No prisoners apart from him. Ruined our streak of not being at war. We have measles. That's not surprising. He thinks we're getting consumption. No, we have measles. He gave us the wrong treatment because, well, we don't have that. We have measles. Diarrhea. Okay, I'm fairly certain we have measles. Like, I can do the whole thing for you. Let me just check. Do we have enough? We definitely have enough for my son. Thinks we're developing slow fever. We're not. We're developing measles. Right. Let's see. We got malaise. My wife is pregnant? Really? Alright then. Sure. Still thinks I'm developing slow fever. What an idiot. This time it kind of worked, his treatment of hanging me upside down. Maybe I just said that so he'd go away. I actually have slow fever. What? This is slow fever, not measles. Did I just misread that? Alright, well, it's slow fever. Slow fever is -3 health. That is worth shutting the gates for. I mean, not now, obviously. Now is a little too late. I already have the disease. Because I'm brave, I can get him to just try something. Kill or cure. Or I can say, you know what you're doing. Get the 2 health. Oh, it's bedridden as well. So that's -5 health. Oh yeah, kill or cure. The powder was yellow and had a delicious scent. You were distraught to see Zhengji mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it over the still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of illness. We fight evil with evil, master. Just checking my air here. You in any wars yet? Still? No, I'm going to send you some more money. Just to keep you topped up, but just thinking we might need to look at that. I'm only -2 health. But I am at 61, so -2 is still death sentence, pretty much. But we'll see. There's the most serene Republic of Bavaria. That's my vassal now has that. Oh, that's instead of Ragusa, it's now the most serene Republic of Bavaria. Oh wow, he's a very powerful serene doge. Right, we need a new steward. That one. And we'll get them collect taxes here. Right. This is all okay. Still looking good. Lots of money. People are usurping baronies. Oh, that was the barony from the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller. Okay, cool. More people accepting peace offers. How old is my grandson? 10. Currently has a heritage education. Ugh. Okay, well, don't like that. Trial of the mind. You almost jump out of your skin when Cleopatra suddenly steps out from behind a corner. Heading to bed already, my lord. The night has only begun. Apparently, it's time for your next trial, and this time you must acquire brimstone. I think... Did I not already acquire brimstone when somebody used it to heal me? Anyway. This one is a trial of the mind, master. You must go to the laboratory and produce the prime yourself until you have until dawn. She disappears again. She hands you a dusty tome. You spend several hours desperately trying to make sense of the tome's archaic language. The text seems to mention 2 different methods, one of which looks very complicated. However, the simpler one runs the risk of producing a violent explosion. Better safe than sorry, or the simple and dangerous method. Well, do I think it uses learning in the background? Yes. Safe than sorry. A putrid smell. You keep staring at the tome's pages for a couple of hours, but your mind is hazy with sleep and the letters only dance before your eyes. The candle is burning low and the dawn is fast approaching. You must make your attempt now. It is better to fail than to never grasp the opportunity at all. You assemble what you think are the proper instruments and get started. The outcome of each step does not at all match the descriptions in the book, but you hope for the best and keep going. However, when the first rays of morning light fall through the window, you have succeeded with nothing except filling the laboratory with a putrid smell. When Cleopatra enters, she only gives you a displeased look, half disappointment and half disgust. You just gain dull and depressed? You gain dull? Oh no, that's not good. We have a son. He's a genius. The pagan ruler who helped petition has died. It's now The Word Slayer. Yeah, that doesn't sound like he's too interested in joining my... in joining, like, what I have going on. The Word Slayer. It's like, hey, would you like to hear more about our Lord? And he'll go, no, I'm the Word Slayer. I'm going to chop your head off. That's how I imagine most conversations with him would go. Right. I'm just waiting to die, pretty much, now. Hey, what's different from real life? Haha, yeah, anyway. Hey, we have an 18 fort level. Right, yes, she's not feeling well. She has slow fever. As does my wife. As does everybody, because I didn't shut the gates. I'm not shutting the gates now. We can survive slow fever, it's not that bad. See, usually when I say that, that triggers me to die. Come on, game, work with me. Some comedic timing here somewhere. Yeah, we'll kill that person. More titles being usurped, more titles being usurped. None of that matters to us right now. More titles being usurped. This child needs an education. Drift. There's an alliance being formed somewhere. Or negotiations I can do. I'm just going to ignore this one. I don't need to know if someone's viciously slandering me. Oh, we can keep building Constantinople. Sure. Let's keep that upgrade going. More hospital bits. More disease resistance. And tech. Disease resistance and tech. Very important to point out. Especially with the other tech bonuses we have. That's crazy. How much are we making per month? Only 55. I suppose Constantinople and the other one on it did lose some money. And actually, probably all of ours have lost some money. My grandson died of cancer. At 21. That's the one where we were going to get a Lombardy claim, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Potentially something we can still do there. Not amazing, though. This person has slow fever. Okay. You know, for slow fever, it doesn't seem to kill you very quickly. We propose that these two people marry. You know what? Sure, you go get your claim on Lombardy. I wish you the best of luck. There's a new Doge of the Great Republic of Amalfi. We need a new commander. New commander is going to be that guy. Right. Oh, we need a new... Which one is this? Protestrator. Yeah. My eunuch, who's amazing at it, seems like the best choice. I mean, this guy's pretty good, but this guy's a loyalist as well. I could make my retinue cost less. I mean, if I'm not planning on going to war, do I really need to train troops? And like, if I'm not worried about my vassals, yeah, I'll just make my retinue cost less. Probably my biggest expense. Hey, one of my vassals become better at combat. That's good. Anything else I can upgrade in Constantinople? Nope. Only the hospital, which I'm upgrading. Cool. I'm dead! Now, if I die now, I'll play as my father. That's fine. Who inherited Thrace. This is a point. Basilius Nicephorus has given up the ghost at age 63. He died of the slow fever. Known to be kind, few had a bad word to say about him. A godly man, Nicephorus is with the Blessed Virgin now. Basilius Anatolius, merely 12 years old. The realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Basilius Anatolius. Unfortunately, here's the thing. We have a learning education, which just sucks a lot. We were crowned by a bishop. Oh, because we're the wrong religion. Well, I'd like to convert to these, but I can't until we become of age. Or I have 500 prestige. I think I need both, don't I? I just need... Oh, actually, I need 500 prestige. I could actually do it at any point. Oh, okay. We have some more positions here. Okay. I think that my father seems like a brilliant heir right now, although he is a little old. We could probably find a better heir. Yeah, there's lots of people who would potentially be alright as an heir. Like, look around the right age group. Like, she would be a fantastic heir. But yeah, if there's anything else we could inherit with our stuff, that would also be pretty cool. I don't know, our father is fairly good. His stats aren't that bad. Our uncle is slightly better. Yeah. I don't know, ideally we live for a long time, but I think actually she seems fantastic as an heir, as does Valeria. Yeah. Both of them seem good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.